Whenever I sneeze, my arm tingles.
I love you.
And it's the broken one.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Little update on our Hazy girl. How are you doing today, sweetie?
Good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and attempt to wash this hair again today. She is loving this slime, which we don't allow slime in the house, but Daddy got it for you.
Yeah.
As a special treat, huh?
Yeah.
Guess breaking your arm, you get whatever you want. You guys have missed it. I'm sure most of you have seen it. Hazy broke her arm very first day of summer. Doing a cartwheel. She's just living it up. We are enjoying this Memorial Day. We are excited. It's summer that we get to be together. Also remembering and thinking of all those that have passed on. Today we particularly think of Papa, think of him and remember him every single day. Cannot believe that he's been gone for about a year and a half at this point. I have to tell you, the day that we walked into the hospital with Hazy, when I was carrying her in my arms, I walked into the hospital, went into the little triage area, and the last time I was there was with Papa. Feelings kind of caught up with me. I was pulled outside with my parents while Brandon stayed in with Hazy for one of her x-rays. I just stood out there and talked to my parents and just cried. But I was like, the last time I was here was with Papa. I didn't expect like a trigger of any kind. Definitely felt it. Sure miss him. Every single day we miss him. Gonna remember him especially today on Memorial Day. Hope you guys are having a fun and safe holiday. We are definitely gonna be taking it easy today. I have thought about getting Hazy out of the house, and I don't know if it's a good or a bad idea, but I feel like she could get outside the walls of this house and go see a movie today. So we might go see the new Little Mermaid. Several of you have recommended cast covers. I did buy this long blue elastic cast cover, and then this one has a ring that goes around your arm. Might be trying those out today. Also did buy her this thing that she can lay and prop her head on to easily wash her hair. Might try those out today. Hopefully we're successful. Thanks for being here, guys, and thank you most of all for all your love and support for Sweet Hazy. Time has come. This girl's got to take a bath.
Yeah.
Our first bath experience, I will tell you,
I did not like it.
borderline traumatic. We both ended up in tears. It was really hard. It was really sad. I didn't put a bag on it or anything because I thought, it'll be fine. We'll just take a quick bath. I will tell you, I should have put a bag on it. And then as I got her out of the tub, I went to go grab our clothes, came back, and she was just standing there crying. And she's like, this is just so hard, Mom. Just realizing that like the stuff you do every single day is not as simple anymore. Got on immediately. Ordered one of these cast covers. Feel like we're gonna be able to wash her hair. I did order something so she can lay down and have her hair washed. Going to put the cast cover on. I think I'm gonna use my tub because I have the wand and everything. Hopefully that will work out easy. So many of you recommended these cast covers and said they just work like awesome. One of you brought up an excellent point that maybe a waterproof cast isn't a good idea because if she were to swim,
It takes a long time to dry.
it does take a long time to dry, but she might not be able to safely swim. And I don't want her having this false reality that she is fine to swim. She can't actually get back. So
It's super heavy.
it's heavy. I don't know what they suggest or what they're gonna do. They are definitely gonna be trying out one of these. It has a watertight seal. In fact, the other night when she was sleeping, I had this sitting here because I wrapped this ribbon around top of her arm. She was sleeping right here.
You did?
I did, you didn't even know it. And I measured it to know what size cover I would need. So that's how we got you one. This hair needs to be washed. We need to do all the things.
It's very interesting.
Oh, that's different than I thought. That's cool.
I'm worried about your fingers.
Same.
Is it soft?
Yeah.
I mean, that feels pretty tight. I mean, it's a pretty, you can see it squishing her
I was
arm.
gonna say, is that cutting off your
I got
circulation?
muscle.
How do you know what size to get on that thing?
I measured it
I got
and it
muscle.
told me.
Wow. Looks like a gigantic oven mitt.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
You
Hazy!
guys, it worked.
Freshly bathed! You did it!
It's dry.
It's so
It
dry!
worked so dry, so dry.
It worked so dry.
good. This thing kept her arm completely dry. I was worried it was a little snug. I feel like it has to be that snug.
It
Or
Give me a
water's
tan
getting through. But is this
There's
for
no tan line. There's no sun in here.
bathing, swimming pool, all the above?
Yeah.
Hazy
So
girl,
we may
that
not
means
need the hair contraption I bought because we were able to wash her hair just fine. The wand is crucial.
that's how you were actually able to do the bath. And then the waterproof little sleeve thing you got there, Hazy girl, you could wear that and sit in the shallow deck in the pool and still hang out of the pool with us.
Yeah.
So we're still getting pool time with you. Say we do that tomorrow, because me and the boys might go swimming today. We don't want you to feel left out.
We're gonna
so
go see Little Mermaid
Mom's
today.
taking you for a very special mommy-daughter date to see the Little Mermaid.
Probably pack a pillow and a blanket to make sure she's propped up and comfortable.
Yes, that's actually genius.
Good news, you can still eat popcorn with this hand.
And so while we are under the sea, you guys will be watching Little Mermaid under the sea. Hey, I actually had this idea.
It's good too.
This is kind of random, but also very related. I thought it'd be kind of fun if you wanted to put on your mermaid tail, sit outside the pool, just put your tail in the shallow.
That works.
Have just your tail in and just splash there on the shallow deck, just like your Ariel. That could be kind of cool.
Yeah. What if I bring that to the movies and I went like, hey guys?
She's feeling pretty good today, guys.
She hasn't even had pain medicine today, you guys. They are sitting right here. I've asked her several times if she needs medicine and she says no.
You're doing so good, Hazy.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Hazy, showered, refreshed, you look darling.
Yes.
She's trying not to look outside though. How come?
Because I can see the blue on the walls from the swimming. The boys are swimming.
The boys are swimming. Yes, they are. Boys are gonna go out for a little swim. Hazy and I are gonna head out. We're gonna go pick up our Disney tickets. If you guys don't remember, we're supposed to go to Disney in a week and a half. What's that gonna be like? No idea. I'm gonna go pick up our Disney tickets. Then somebody else has purchased them through the dance studio, so we have to go get those. And then we are going to go off to a movie. I think it would be fine if Hazy got in the water tomorrow, just in the shallow end, splash around, sit in the sun, but we're gonna just take it a little bit more chill today. So I'm gonna grab a pillow and a blanket for her so she can prop her arm up. I think she'll be good with some popcorn and some water, and we'll have a fun afternoon together. So candy. You want candy? You have so much candy we could even sneak you. Wait, are you being serial right now? You have this thing full. Don't you want to put candy in there instead of squishies?
Yeah, but I'm gonna put some of the squishies away in the car, and then I'll just bring like one. I'm gonna buckle the squishies up on the chair, you know?
Oh my goodness, you're a crazy girl.
No?
Let's get to the movie.
Okay.
High five. Good job.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi, Dad!
Have you put sunscreen on?
I just did, fresh coat.
You did not. Put it on right now.
How greasy I am.
Sunscreen.
I'm sunscreen.
I'm gonna smack you. I don't care about you. Did you put sunscreen on our kids?
Exactly, you have it.
My mom gave this to Ryler. It is a motorized pool floaty. It takes a ton of batteries. He just gets to float around and enjoy the day in the sun.
This is for my Hazel, my little mermaid.
Please don't break anything. We've already done that this summer. Are you good? No broken bones? We're good?
No broken bones, I'm good.
Hi guys, we're pretty hype on this thing. This is a motorized floating raft. Our guy's trying to figure out which battery in this thing is dead. It takes about 12D batteries. It's got these motors underneath, basically like little jet engines, and then he can steer and drive himself. Now it's not gonna go cruising around here like a jet ski, but you can actually cruise around, steer left and right, go forward. So we're just trying to get it all dialed, throw it in the pool. First time ever break the thing out on Memorial Day today. Stay right there, right guy. Do not move. Did I make it or no? Off the wall into the hoop. Hey, let's play pig. On it. Watch this. Off the wall into the hoop is my first shot. Oh! Oh! Who's next? You made that. You literally slam dunked it straight through. Were you middle leg? Yep. Holy dude. That's a letter, but it's gonna be fun to try. Oh my gosh! You made it, dude! You finger rolled it! Oh my gosh! You was suspended in air for like 5 minutes, it felt like. And you were just like this. That was insane. I was so focused on you, I don't even know if the hoop was in the camera frame. All right, who's up next? Is it me? Kirby, were you highest or second? Oh boy, here we go. Finger roll across the pool, here we go.
They're in a better place.
I love that.
Whenever I sneeze, my arm can go. And it's the broken one.
Came out here to visit Papa on Memorial Day, and it's kind of a sight to behold here, seeing all of these flowers and American flags just scattered throughout the cemetery. We just wanted to come and take in a sunset with him. Hazy girl has had a fantastic day today. She seemed up for a little bit of a drive. Went out to the movie, and that went pretty well, right? Yeah, we've been trying to take it easy. She's been laying on the couch since this happened, really in the bed. And so this is one of her first adventurous days that she's had, doing a couple of great things. We thought one of those would be perfect to come see Papa. And you know what? He knows that you broke your arm. He heard about it, actually.
He actually saw it happen.
Yeah, they actually told him in heaven, and he was like, no, not my Princess Hazel. Hazy was filling up for a ride, so we came out here, and the sun is just setting. And if you guys didn't know, I think we've talked about it probably in the past, but Papa was a huge fan of sunsets. Loved the sunset, loved a great view. So we specifically chose a plot of land for his eternal resting place here, with one of the best views, I think, in the entire state, and some of the most phenomenal sunsets you could possibly catch. So I've got the sun.
Some are over there and some are over there.
That's true, depending on the season, huh? Yeah, sometimes in a different season, the sun will set a little bit further that way or a little bit further this way. And right now, it's straight through there, and you can just see it right on my face right now, and it's this golden glow, and it's amazing. It's going down over the lake, and you can see the reflection of the light off of the lake, and it's just a very surreal feeling, and I kind of love we came now, because I understand that earlier today, it was a madhouse, as you can imagine.
Crazy from what we heard.
With all these flowers here, that would have been hundreds of people here. The cemetery is pretty cool. They set up like a drink truck so that everyone can grab a drink or a snack, something like that, as you're here paying respects. You never know what the weather's gonna be like too. Some years it's been crazy hot, so it's nice to have a nice beverage, but this is kind of, I think, the perfect time, perfect weather. The sun is setting.
Sunset's always my favorite time to be here.
And really, crowds have dispersed. I feel like we've almost got the cemetery to ourselves tonight. Great little finish to Memorial Day here, coming and memorializing Papa.
I know the one thing I'm grateful for is I can still hear his laugh. I can still see him throwing himself backwards and clapping his hands as he used to do.
You did it with the ha. Maybe wondering where all this came from, but Mana came out here. I think I heard 3 times today she was out here. Family came out earlier today and set up some stuff as well. Really nice to see such a fun display here with Papa right there on top. It's the picture from his funeral, and it's actually a fun picture that means a lot to the family. If you don't know the story behind it, we were doing family pictures. This was kind of a candid. I'll zoom in here so you guys can see it. This was a candid behind the scenes as he was watching his kids kind of laughing and playing, and we were all just being silly. The photographer snapped that shot of him just taking in the moment.
Just like totally random.
And it just speaks to us because it's so him. He never wanted to be in the spotlight, never wanted to be the guy who was front and center, but he loved to sit back and watch others enjoying life and having a great time. So that really is like Papa in a picture. Perfect picture to put there.
That's a good one.
Something else that's kind of neat is at this cemetery here, they put these crosses, the white crosses with the flag for all of the veterans. Anyone who served in the military. If you saw the funeral, any of those vlogs, my dad did actually serve, and so he actually was able to have a really cool ceremony where they took the American flag, they folded it up, handed it to my mom. That was one of the most emotional moments of the entire thing. So that is cool that they continue that, and on Memorial Day they go and put these crosses in the ground on anyone's grave who served in the military. So that's pretty cool too.
I know, this whole cemetery is
and that's what Ryler just said. He's like, wow, there's a lot of people who served here. Interestingly enough, I don't know if the kids know this, but back in the day it wasn't really even a choice. There's probably a lot of people here who served because you just got called up and you served, and that's what you did. One-armed princess. Don't you dare fall looking back at me. Back home, snuggling up, getting cozy here. Get ready for bed. And Hazy has a pretty fun idea for tomorrow, you guys. Today she saw The Little Mermaid.
Can I say
Yes.
it?
Okay, I would like for you to say what we're gonna try tomorrow.
So today I saw The Little Mermaid. It was super duper fun. And tomorrow we should go swimming. And I'm like, wait, I have a mermaid tail?
So what we're thinking is tomorrow, maybe Hazy can put on her Little Mermaid tail. She has her own mermaid tail.
sorry.
And then she could sit in the shallow deck of the pool. It's supposed to be like super sunny and nice all day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be awesome.
And it's also kind of the last really sunny, warm day for the week. It's going into the 60s, getting back to rainy, so we thought, let's take advantage, have her appointment on Wednesday. Maybe she could just flop around on the shallow deck with her Little Mermaid tail and do Little Mermaid in real life. So come back for that.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It was such a fun day. It was a good day. Now I'm gonna go to sleep, get some rest, heal up these bones. We will see you guys all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye!